The crypto space is always full of surprises, but today I'll be sharing with you guys something that, in my opinion, is not really gonna come as a big surprise anymore. It's something that has been cooking up in the background for a very long time. Many efforts and many years have built into this, and the moment it comes along, which could be as early as the next few months, it's gonna change the game. And especially if you are an XRP holder, what is happening right now in the background is, in my opinion, absolutely huge. Many people will look at this video and think, Dusty, you're talking crap, but in my opinion, this is basically confirmed. But then again, you just make your own opinion up out of what I'm about to say. So throughout the last week or so, I've seen many people talk about Trump/XRP. They've been saying that Trump is gonna do something with Ripple, with XRP, and I was skeptical. I was like, well, there's nothing confirmed from Trump's side. What are you guys all blabbing or yapping about? Because that's how I usually am. I'm quite skeptical when it comes to these ridiculous claims. I mean, we all know what we're waiting for when it comes to Ripple/XRP. RLUSD released. I mean, Trump in the White House would be good. Gary Gensler leaving the office would be good. Ripple case ending, yada, yada, yada. But a couple of things were interesting. One is the SEC went after BNB again just a few days ago, right? We saw a big complaint from the SEC, and now Trump is going to kick Gary Gensler out. I mean, he's already going to leave January 20th, but Trump basically kicked him out. A new replacement is coming, who is the ex-advisor for another crypto project, RSR, basically another crypto spearhead. Hopefully, just by that, Trump coming into office is already good. But I started thinking about this, Ripple partnerships, ETF approval, what's really keeping XRP back? A big part of what's keeping XRP back right now is this battle with the SEC that Trump is going to come in for. But then I started thinking, what was that all based on? It was based on the idea that Ripple, a fintech blockchain company, wants to stay in the US and let crypto thrive over there. Pay their proper taxes, let crypto thrive over there. So what was our biggest issue when it came to XRP holders? Well, right now there's a few. One is RLUSD is being slowed down by the FDU or whatever, the New York regulator. Eleanor Tourette said Ripple's tweet affirms by reporting that the NYDFS is poised to approve the company's new stablecoin. Separately, two sources close to the proceedings say today was the anticipated launch day, but some last-minute developments led to a delay. That was about yesterday, and I said before, RLUSD is coming along very quickly. It just takes a bit of time. But I think more interesting to the story is this post right here. The New York City Mayor, Eric Adams, saying, remember y'all laughed at me when I first got my Bitcoin as he accepted his first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin. People laughed, but keep this in, just wait. I will show you something in just a second. Guys, make sure you press that like button and let's dive right in. So Cook here had a pretty interesting post. It really made me realize more about what is happening to our crypto space. But again, I have another post to show you right after. Just take a look at this one first, though. We'll connect the dots in just a second. Trump taking personal responsibility for the Bitcoin price is unimaginably bullish. I really want to keep jumping to the next thing, but let's just quickly look at this one first, and then I'll explain the connections. Do you remember the 2016 presidency? Trump live posted Dow Jones price levels for 4 years straight. And right now, again, over on his Truth Social, Trump was basically taking the credit for pushing Bitcoin to new heights, to pushing crypto in the US. I think some of you are already seeing the dots, but just keep waiting. We'll connect more. Trump live posted Dow Jones price levels for 4 years straight, taking direct credit for those crazy gains. He now sees Bitcoin success, at least as he shows, part of as his own success, because he's been an advocate for it. He's been trying to let it thrive in the US by appointing a pro-crypto US SEC new spearhead, obviously. So he appointed a new pro-crypto guy for the US SEC, who has been the biggest downfall for crypto in the US. Keep waiting. He thinks he is responsible for Bitcoin's price mooning. He is taking personal responsibility for pumping our bags, and he's the greatest pump artist in the history of mankind. I can't imagine a more bullish scenario. The ultimate KOL is a lifelong Bitcoin shield contract. We are going to win so much. We'll get tired of winning. Get ready. Trump loves, or his hands is shaken with Bitcoin. But let me remind you of one more thing. I personally think, and I've been denying this for so long, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I'm always a skeptic, that really maybe the Trump connection with companies like Ripple/XRP are going to be actually way bigger than whatever credit he took for Bitcoin. Because keep thinking, what was announced just 2 weeks ago? No capital tax on US cryptos. President Trump's administration reportedly plans to eliminate capital gains taxes on cryptocurrencies issued by US registered companies. Ripple is a US registered company. They deliberately did it that way. Ripple kept stating, no, we want to pay tax in the US. We want to make sure crypto thrives in the US. I keep thinking, what if this is really where Trump just goes crazy and is like, you know what? These are the real companies. They've been fighting a battle. And I'm thinking about it like in a Trump. They've been fighting a battle. This was not fair. The US should embrace companies that want to stay here. And we want to make crypto the best thing ever. And then really they just full on handshake Ripple and are like, you know what, guys? You have been doing a good job. We want to let your type of cryptocurrencies that want to make it big in the new financial system, want to keep it close, and we really want to see it thrive. I've been connecting the dots. Trump indeed is that type of man, at least he's shown so far, to really take up all the credit and be like, you know what? This whole Bitcoin situation, I've been warning you guys for a while. We want to keep it close. And especially now that even Russia has just said, no, Bitcoin cannot be banned. No, this crypto stuff cannot be stopped. It is more of a, I don't want to call it a Cold War, but it's like a back and forth of the US and of Russia trying to take more and more of the crypto responsibility, more of the, the start of growing it out. And I'm thinking, man, with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with a lot of those, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where they're from. However, if we're looking in the rankings, right? What is the biggest cryptocurrency that's US based? Think about it. Think with me here. Am I saying something that's ridiculous? If I am, please don't just let me know down below, because I've been thinking about this, but I really am, I'm starting to go mad. Man, somebody will also say, Dusty, but why is the price going down? Who cares about all that? Please let me know down below if I'm being crazy for thinking this. But when I read it all and I put it all in a little map in my head, I'm like, man, it does make sense for literally the biggest crypto that's freaking US based and is really an advocate for staying in the US, etc., for them to also get a pretty good voucher, or at least more help that they've been not getting for the past couple of months. Matter of fact, they've been getting all this pushback, but perhaps really as Trump gets into office, because he's not even in yet. For the crypto market, this could be a very big push, but maybe specifically for companies based in the US, this could be a big push, whereas a lot of companies that are not based in the US, maybe they're gonna get some pushback. What I mean with that is that Trump is going to be like, you know what? We really want to make crypto thrive, so we're going to give these incentives to US companies for crypto. We're going to push those. And all the other ones, they're basically competitors. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just saying that would make sense to just make sure that at the end of the day, if you want to make America great again, where do you start? Well, by America. And man, it's got me excited today. I've been looking at it for a long while. I was thinking, should I connect the dots in this video? It's not a video like I could have made with saying, hey guys, there's all this stuff that's going on in the background, the whole Korea situation where this is all planned from the start. I could, right? Where we all start connecting those dots, but it's what a lot of people might not really get. But this Trump situation, I think every single person looking at it is thinking, you know what? Actually, this could be something rather big that's going to play out in like weeks from now as Trump takes office. And it could be, in my opinion, a very, very big deal. So I wanted to point it out to y'all. Hopefully some of y'all have been connecting those dots as well, or at least are seeing the same things that I'm seeing here. I kept seeing those videos with crazy titles of Trump X Ripple and XRP. That he's going to push it. I was like, why? What? And now that I've seen everything for myself, I do believe it too. Call me ridiculous, but I think it makes a whole lot of sense. So I wanted to share it with y'all. Make sure you press that like button if you enjoyed these videos. Make sure you put the notification bell on so you never miss out on another one. Wow. Crazy stuff coming up, huh?